everyone that is here today for a SITHA app launching. Welcome. ముఖ్యంగా ఈరోజు మన శ్రీధర్ బాబు గారు ఐటీ మినిస్టర్ గారు, మరి అదేవిధంగా డైరెక్టర్ శివశంకర్ గారికి మరియు సరిత వెంకటేశ్వర గారికి, ముఖ్యంగా అన్నిటికంటే మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ స్వాతి, who is a Sri Jobs and the founder of the Sri Jobs, and I'm really proud of her today. You have done an excellent job today, and as always, as a Sri Jobs, I know you. Now, SITHA app, second frame of life. It was very nice, and empowering women is always having women empowering, which is Sri Jobs does in Dallas, California, and Dallas, USA, and Canada also. And we always believe in giving a job to women is always giving a job to the whole household. And educating a woman is always educating the whole village. So that is what also we really got connected back in US, because I'm also from VETA, Women Empowerment Telugu Association, back in 2019 in USA. And we really have something in common and passion for women empowerment, and which you have come long way, Swati. And wish you very well on this app. This app is mainly for empowering women for a business-owned app. So through this app, every woman that owns the business can able to reach out to the consumers. And also it is easy because nowadays everybody has the iPhone or everybody has a smartphone. So the app becomes very easy, and it will create a lot of workforce for a woman. And that is the whole idea of behind this app, SITHA app. And I just want to talk a little bit more about Sri Jobs also. In US, she always gives the Sri Jobs, always women workforce. And I think more than 90% as your company as a woman, which is really amazing. And also woman is not an objective. Woman is always Sri Shakti, who is very powerful to born with. But how are we going to get that Sri Shakti out of every woman that is out there? Where we need to have a base, where we need to have a platform. And all this, for an example of Sri Jobs, is a platform for women talent. And also SITHA app also is a platform for women entrepreneurship. And being an entrepreneur, just like Sridhar Babu Garu said, it is not easy for being a woman, because woman has to play multiple roles in the society. When we are born, we are born as a daughter. Along with the daughter, we always play role of sister. And then when we grow up, we always played a role of wife and a mother. And I see Swati is also playing a role of daughter-in-law too, as we are. So daughter-in-law. And then everybody thinks that is the life, but that is not the life. Life only starts when we should not stop education or workforce also, because work is a work and keeps the experience growing, and also being in the market too, whether we need money or not. Because a lot of times they say, okay, my husband is working, oh, I don't need to work anymore. But I always tell a woman, you always need to work, because standing on our own feet, that gives us the identity, that gives us the individuality, that gives us the independence of the not only financial, but being confident. That brings us the confidence in every woman that is out there. That confidence can not able to take from anybody. When we have a wealth and anything that is a wealth, anybody can take it away from you. But when we have self-confidence and that identity, that individuality, nobody can take that away from us. So we always needs to stand up and be an independent, not only financially, but financially is one thing, but even when you are financially well off from our parents or from our husband, but we also needs to live strong and face the society and how to be carry on with our life, especially when we have a children. We should also provide same lifestyle as we used to. So for that, as a woman, we always needs to be very strong, individual, independent, but at the same time that independent needs to be used wisely. Because a lot of times when we say independent, it is not a wrong independent, it is a right independent, individuality, self-confident, and also self-driven. We always needs to have very big goals and aim high. And as a woman, we always used to get distracted by the family or children, but we should not forget our aim and our life path and going forward. So that's how we are going to be able to keep up. And as you know, I'm entrepreneur for in US for last 30 years, but I moved back to India 2 years ago. Through my political journey, my citizenship got delayed, so that's why I bought my daughter-in-law and made her MLA. So any woman that wants to do something, the sky is the limit. So there is no boundaries for our dream, for our goals. It's just you who wants to go how far and how quickly and how confident and how much focus you are, because the distractions will be always there with us, because that's a part of our life journey. But in that process, we should never forget where do you want to go, when you get where do you want to be, you should never forget where you came from. I think that's the key, and not only for empowering ourselves, but empowering other women around us is the key factor, and that is all about Sri Jobs and SITHA app. And congratulations to you, Swati, and wish you all the best. And we'll always be there to support you. And this is your life journey always starts. Your life journey always to be strong and focused, and more to come.
Okay. Wonderful, ma'am. Ma'am, you always motivate me right from USA. I know you for many years, and you've been very humble with me, down to earth with me, given your stature. I can never forget your support, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you.